What is up, everybody? ECregs Outdoors here today, and today we have a snow day. We're gonna go get some breakfast here at Bebop's, one of my favorite places. Massive breakfast. And then we are gonna, it's B Dickie's birthday today. Shout out to B Dickie. And we'll see what we're gonna do next. You know, it's a snow day. We can do whatever we want. Check that out, baby. Snow day, snow day, snow day. Check it out, guys. Woo! Bit nipply out. Ugh. Hopefully, this is the last snow of the year. I'm ready for spring to come. It's March now. But any day we get a snow day, I'll take the snow. What's up, Cheerio? It's probably a little cold. Nothing like watching some Monday morning, Tuesday morning burn notice, guys, on a snow day. Michael Weston is the bomb. Alright, guys, so breakfast was a success. What's up, guys? ECregs Outdoors here. Just got back from breakfast. It was really good. If you live around the Canton area, try out Bebop's. It's in Wilmot. It would be a little bit of a drive from Canton, but anywhere around here, it's so good. Portions are massive. But today, I want to show you guys the difference between shot and slug. This is kind of for people who are newer to shooting and shotguns and hunting and stuff. So if you already know this, you can watch along, but if you don't want to, I understand. But I'm going to cut these open here and show you guys. I have a high brass slug here. Now high brass, you can tell by how much brass is on it here. You can see this one's a lot more than this one. And high brass has a lot more power than low brass. So this here is a Fiocchi 7.5 shot shot shell, and this is a Remington just 12 gauge slug. I'm not sure if it's rifled or not, but so I'm gonna cut these open and I'll show you guys. All right, guys. So we have both of our shells opened here, and now I'm just gonna show you the components inside of them. Whether it's slug or shot, tell you a little bit about both of them and their uses. So first we have the slug here. I had to cut into this one, and what you can see first on the right here is you're gonna see here it is, the wad. Now this is gonna take up some place for in front of the slug here. So after we get to the wad. Alright, guys, now that I got it open, we have this wad, remember, already out. Now I got the rest of the wad out of there. This part is just plastic. So this is all the wad here. And then we have the slug. But this on the top, see that circle in the middle? That's the primer. Once you hit the primer, the pin hits the primer, it'll spark. And then the gunpowder is inside of that green part there. And that's going to light, and that's going to push your slug out of your gun towards your target. So here is your slug in the top. Now that's obviously going to do some serious damage. Oh shoot! Woo! Spilled our shot here a little. So I guess you guys see that now. I'll show you it here in a second. But again, the slug, it's going to do some serious damage. A slug here is for shooting bigger things, you know, deer, sometimes maybe coyote, hogs, anything that is like big size game, but not up to like moose and stuff like that. So, well, I guess if you had a good shot on a moose, you could probably kill it with that, but I don't know a lot about that. But anything medium game, so anything, in Africa they have like all the gazelle and stuff, it could take down any of that. So Slug is for like medium large game. If you can see it there, it's good to look at it. This is rifled. So, now on to the shot. As you can see, I've already spilled a lot of it. I'll just put something in my hand here. So here is what the shot looks like. It's just a bunch of little BBs. And this is obviously for taking down smaller game. Like birds, rabbit, squirrel, what else? Anything smaller game, pest hunting, stuff like that. So this size, it's very small, but it's just 7.5 shot, and the shot sizes go anywhere from I think it's 12 is the smallest, and then as you go down the list to 1, and then you have B in them, it gets larger as it goes down. So this is 7.5. This is probably the most popular size, used for target shooting a lot. Clay pigeons, people use shot for. It's probably the most popular, but you get down to 4 and stuff like that, which can be used for bigger game, just as you go down. Maybe if you have bigger birds or something like pheasant, or anywhere down there, rabbit, So as you get bigger, it goes down in numbers. Remember, up, smaller, down, bigger. So, and then you also have buckshot, which are like these little BBs, but they are bigger. There's only going to be 9 of them or so in a shell, and those are used often for home defense, and also coyote and medium game. You also can get some home defense rounds that have shot mixed with buckshot. So you have a bunch of little ones and then a couple bigger ones, and that's just gonna help you. So if someone breaks into your house or whatever, you shoot, you're more likely to hit the target, but it can still do some damage. So also shot can be used to hunt turkeys and stuff. You gotta hit them in the head a lot. You might go with a little bit bigger than 7.5 for that. But that's about it. And here there's also wad in there. If you can see in the shell, you got these different white parts in here, and they're just different pieces of plastic in there, and that's all also wad. And then in the top here, you can see a little bit of it is all that black part right under the primer. That's all the gunpowder, which is gonna light and set it off. Spilled all this shot everywhere. So that's about it, guys. So remember, primer, hit the primer, creates spark, lights the gunpowder, and it'll shoot your projectile out. So again, Slug here is for bigger game like deer, and this stuff here is for smaller game like birds and shooting clays and stuff. This is going to be a lot more accurate at farther ranges, while this is going to spread out. But you can put chokes on it and stuff. So a choke, it's like your barrel, but then it makes your barrel tighter. So it'll make the spread closer. So instead of all these BBs being spread out when you shoot them, if you have a tight choke in, it'll keep them in a little tight pattern. So that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like the video if you did. Subscribe to my channel. Remember, you guys, fish on, hunt on, and I'll see you next time. Peace.